Hey guys, Mad Mac. We're out here in the mountains. I'm out on the KLR today, so you know what that means. Adventure time with Mad Mac. Got permission from the landowner to be up here. This is old Gas Well Road. I wanted to come up and check out these overhangs. I'm always out here searching for another adventure, guys. You say, Mac, you got a neon beanie on? What's the deal? Well, it's hunting season here in eastern Kentucky, and there's a lot of hunters out here in the woods right now ready to pull that trigger, son. They got that buck fever, they call it. I don't want to be mistaken as one of them big whitetails marching through the woods or something, you know. So we put on the orange today, try to protect myself from getting shot. And I wouldn't doubt there's not some kind of law that if you're in the mountains during deer season, you probably definitely should have some neon on of some sort. I don't usually wear neon myself, but I wouldn't advise going in the hills without having some high visual clothes on. That if you fall and get hurt or something and you're knocked out, some high visual clothes might help you be found, guys. Don't go and do just everything you see Mad Mac do. Sometimes I got some good pointers for you. So always make sure you got you some high visual clothing on. That way a hunter can see you or a rescue team can see you. I'll come back if there's anything good. I'm no professional at this. I do it on my free time. I've never studied up on it. I've never done it before. But here you go. I'm looking at an overhang here. Okay. There's plenty of overhang on up through here. But I'm just going to stop and check the first place I come to. This place looks really cool. And the reason I picked it is because there's a big seat up here where a person could possibly lay and get up off the ground and out of the rain. And then there's this lower level here, which looks like a big rock of some sort has fell out of here at some point in time. I don't know if you can see that, guys. A little closer look for you. I throw this rock in here to kind of give you an idea. Big pocket. What I'm gonna do here, after I started raking around on the bottom here, I'm gonna clear the leaves. I'm just gonna do a little excavating with my shovel. I'm gonna kind of be tender at it, but at the same time, you can't be too tender because there's a lot of rock on here and stuff that fell off of this. What I've got here looks like a another fire pit, so I've not uncovered yet, but now we've got rocks in a circular pattern. And here's some more. So I'm gonna try to uncover this. See, looks like a fire pit to me. If this fire pit, this one's pretty open. Pretty good little blaze up on the edge of this. It might not even be a fire pit, guys. I don't know, I'm just coloring on this. Notice it's a little wider. And the rock around this fire pit is wider than the rest of them. There's some pretty crazy marks in that big rock. You know what I'm saying right here. Maybe where somebody's sitting, cut up an animal or something, maybe a deer or something. That's a bit right there. Okay, don't move. About this one. Open either. So I think I've got a fire pit here. I'll come back in a minute, guys. I'll check this out a little better. All right, guys. I've been digging around here for a while. This little spot. I've cleared out a bunch of leaves. I found a few little things digging around here. I've definitely found a fire pit because we got this piece of wood right here. Okay. The guy's holding this piece of wood in my hand. It's pretty old because it feels like cork or something. Anybody that's ever held dry wood or something, you know what it feels like. This is almost petrified, I guess. It's real old wood, okay? Okay, number 2 I found. Let's see here. Found this. Okay. Some kind of leather, piece of a leather strap of some sort. See the holes in it where it was sewed on to something. Okay, this little bitty thing, barely big as the tip of one of my fingers. I've also found, now this was intriguing to me right here, guys. Look at this. Some kind of a, I'm gonna say some machete handle or knife handle or something of some sort. Okay, I found that digging around right here. For the exciting part, guys, because I found, you know, on the last adventure I had on the other rock cliff that I found the Gene Porter Leslie carved into the rock. So I decided to check around this rock to see if I could find his name carved in it anywhere. But I've not found his name yet, but I have found something, guys. Let me get my camera turned around and I'll show you what I'm looking at directly outside of this overhang. I'm here on this rock face. I'm gonna start going toward it now. Start zooming in. Well, as far as it zooms in. You see that? Uh-oh. Triangle. Around this big rock. I'm thinking maybe this big flat rock face right here had something carved on it. There's so much moss on it, I didn't see nothing. It's numbers. There's a number here. Can you see it? Yeah. 40. Oh, hold on. It keeps going. 401. 16. A lot of moss on that. These numbers ain't making sense to me. We got 401 1699. Now, typically I'd look back and I'd say, hey, January 16th, 1999. But why is this 4 here? Okay, let's wipe off some more. Last time we had a name. Let's wipe off some more of this moss, see if we can find anything. I love this stuff. This is the stuff I dig, guys. It might be 1999, but I'm telling you guys, this is some old stuff. There's no way this is January 16th, 1999. This is old. This got moss growing back into crevices. It had a whole moss front growing over. You couldn't even see it. I really don't think that would mean 1999. Wow. Anything else? See how that peels right off there? Nothing else here. 401 1699. Is that a longitude, latitude, or anything like that, guys? What do you think? Found this little spot, guys. There's some leaves down in these holes. Dug them out. And it looks like there's a hole here. Goes under this side of that rock. And it comes out under this side of this rock. See there? I think it's some kind of a cooking spot, maybe, where they've built a fire down in this side and cooked over this side. That's an old technique. It bleeds back many years. There was just leaves down in it. I pulled some dirt out, but it was just leaves. That's what it was. I'll say somebody cooked right here at some point in time.